Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Oh my god, how many days has it been since I played this? I don't even know. I've lost count. I know it probably hasn't been that long since the last episode I posted, but I recorded all of last weekend before Christmas, like, before the weekend even hit. I was done recording for the Christmas weekend before Christmas weekend. So I haven't recorded anything for this channel other than my Christmas special, which if you haven't checked out, I would recommend. If you'd like non-RPG games, of course. Anyway, point is, let's continue on where we left off. When we left off last, we decided where we're gonna go next. We found out where this tower is, right? Because at the end of last episode, there's a bunch of cutscenes. We talked to Redis, who actually joined our party right now. He's our guest, which is pretty sweet. He's actually higher level than my team is, which is pretty cool. And we decided we need to go to this tower to go after the Suncrest, which is at Ridorana Cataract. And the only way there is by airship. And our airship got a little bit of an upgrade to get through the yacht, or whatever it's called. And we should be able to go there now. So I don't remember who we have to talk to get on an airship. But somebody around here can help us out, I'm sure. Is it the docent? No, it's not the docent, is it? Is it? Is it? You may look okay. Oh, each one goes to a different counter. Okay. Each one goes to a different place? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I gotta talk to them. Private airship? Your ship was the Straw, was it? Ah, yes. Nono's been tending to your ship. He left a message for you. From the aerodrome to the desert wastes, I'll be there to keep the Straw in tip-top shape, Kupo. Nono seemed quite pleased. He will finish his repairs. The Straw is ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? Yes, I would. Yes. Okay, so we haven't actually done this yet on screen, but you can fly to a lot of places. You can just straight up fly, whether there's a aerodrome there or not. You can just drop your ship pretty much anywhere, well, not anywhere in the world, but most of the open world places that are like outside, you can teleport straight to them via the airship. It's pretty convenient, I say, and it's more free than using a teleport stone at teleport stones. But I don't know where exactly, like what area it drops you in each of these areas. I really don't know. But otherwise, you can go to certain towns also that have aerodomes. Like, that's kind of the key here. But, I mean, as you've seen throughout the game, we've been using the teleport stone, which is more convenient, in my opinion. It just costs a teleport stone. But, the only way to get to Ridorana Cataract for the first time is to fly there. We've established that already. So let's get there and do that. And get it done. Very well. You may enter the hangar from the gate. Alright. Off to Ridorana we go! I'm pretty excited about this. More new areas. And I know at the end of last episode we got a bunch of new hunts, but before we get to those, I want to make sure we get Ridorana started, because there's a certain point we need to get here to make progress on some of the other side stuff I want to do. But first we get a cool cutscene flying to the tower. Why don't we just go land at the top? Wouldn't that just save us all the time? Just kidding. Just kidding. But it would. Place is pretty cool looking, right? I like this place. At least in terms of visuals, it looks pretty cool. Giant lighthouse. Got a cool waterfall flowing down all the way around. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I totally hang out here. Chillax. Oh man, that view though. Woo! Woo, that view. Woo, that view. That is something else. My word. Okay. Let's get up in there then, shall we? More cutscene. Shh.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
Alright, well why don't we start at the very bottom?
In that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
You heard, man.
Vaughn, a word.
Nope, no
If
words.
something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Whoa, dude.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic.
Haha!
Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Nice. About to get a free airship? Well, upon Balthier's death. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything I really need to change around equipment-wise, but anyway, here we are. We can fly back out of here if we need to. There should be a gold save point at some point here. Yeah, so don't worry about like not being able to get back out of here otherwise. There's a blue save crystal right off the bat. We don't really need it yet. We just got started, man. We just got started. There must be another save crystal later. What area is this? This is the Footfalls of the Past. Yeah, there must be another save crystal later. Because I wrote down that the map is near the save crystal, but it must be near like a later save crystal. We shall see. We shall see. Ooh, treasures. So I didn't mark down any treasures in this area, by the way, because there wasn't any that I particularly want to like grind for. This is the Echoes from Time's Garden. There's one area though. There is a rare monster that I would like to steal something from though, and so I'm gonna try and do that when we get to that area. I don't really know how big this place is, so I might end up taking a whole episode to explore this place before we actually move on to the next, or to the hunts and stuff that I want to work on. We'll just have to see how long this takes, because, well, it's a new area. We like to take our time with new areas and explore them thoroughly. I just don't remember how big this area is, and until I pick up the map, we won't know for sure. Looks like we got 2 ways to go here already. Already giving me so many choices. But let's be thorough. Also, this place doesn't have much for music, does it? I guess it kind of does. I just turned up the volume a little bit. It's like kind of like an ambient sound. Also, I just bought 2 Celebrants meters last episode, and I just got a free one. It's like I don't have enough money for things. Yeah, right, dude. I have so much freaking money. I have more money than I will ever need in this game. I'm pretty much done for money in this game. The only reason I'll even need it is if ever I get some more bizarre goods that I haven't been able to get available yet. Speaking of bizarre goods, I didn't end up selling all my stuff yet. I was going to do that off screen. I think I said that in the last episode. I forgot to do that. That's what I get for not having played for a few days. That's alright. I'll try to remember to do it sometime either during or after this episode. It all just depends on how long the Ritterana takes. Okay, this is the Colosseum area. Okay. This is one of the areas I'm looking for. This has got a lot of traps in it. That's fun. Is there any monsters here? Is there anything here? There must be something here. Can't just be nothing. Oh, there's your map right there. Well then. I thought the map was near a save point. Maybe I just wrote down the direction from the save point. I don't know. Either way, I'm just glad I found the map. Let's just be happy about that, shall we? The map is a very useful thing. Oh wow, this place is really small. Never mind. Really? It's 3 screens? Well then. I guess we're not going to be here for very long. Definitely going to have time to probably go hunting today. We'll see. We'll see. But it's seeming like that will be the case. These traps are dangerous. Stop running into them, please. Must be thorough on my treasure hunt. Found an arrow gamote. Yeah. That could be useful. I could find use for that. Surprised by the lack of enemies in this area. You'd think because it's called the Colosseum it'd be riddled with fucking enemies. Or a boss fight or something. It's a freaking Colosseum for gosh sakes. For goodness sakes. Ooh, another Save the Queen. Like I need another one of those. Ah, Save the Queen. I love... Man. Anytime this game just reminds me so much... Well, I mean, with reason. This game just keeps my brain on... Final Fantasy Tactics, and man, I really want to play that game again. I haven't played it in so long now. I've been getting that itch. I need to scratch that itch soon. That Final Fantasy Tactics itch, man. I know this is set in the same, like, evilist world, so it makes sense why this game would remind me of it, but man, the more I play, the further I get into this game, and the more things I pick up that remind me of Final Fantasy freaking Tactics, I'm like, man, I want to play that again. Oh, God. We have to get to it on this channel, man. We have to. It's a foregone conclusion. I've teased at it for years. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. I mean, I've always vowed that I was going to play all of my favorite games of all time on this channel, like my top 10 favorite games. We still haven't done that yet. We haven't gotten to all 10 anyways. We've done about half, a little over half now. I think we've done over half. I'll have to think about it for a minute, but There's at least 3 that I haven't done yet. Possibly 4. Well, okay. There's going to be at least 5 games I haven't played for you guys yet that are in my top 10, because one of them is kind of 2 games in one that I combine together in the top 10, because I can't choose one over the other, and they're kind of one whole long thing in my opinion. But anyway, we'll get to all the games in due time, man. That's really my main goal on this channel. Before I like tone down how many videos I do, I want to keep my schedule as is for at least for another, I don't know, until sometime through next year. I want to keep my schedule with the 3 to 4 games at a time, because I want to get through all the games I want to do combined with stuff you guys want me to do. But at some point I might be able to tone it down a little bit and get just to games you guys want to see me play, you know, with the occasional game that I want to play. I mean, I'm sure they'll cross over with each other sometimes, games that I want to play versus the ones you guys want to see me play. They'll cross over from time to time. But I got to get there first, man. I got to finish doing all the ones I want to do, that I really want to play, like as an LP, games that I already love, and I want to share that love with you guys and just gush as I have fun playing a game that I love. So we'll get there. Like I said, we'll get there. All in due time. Wait, this area is City of Other Days. Okay, this area actually, there's a rare monster we can fight here. The way to get it to spawn is to kill everything and then leave and come back to the screen. So let's make sure everything's dead. Make sure all is dead. I think we killed everything. Okay, so the enemy that I want to steal from is actually this rare enemy. I told you guys I wanted to steal from a certain enemy. Well, this is the enemy I'm talking about. But the thing is that what I want to do is when I see the enemy, I only want to steal from it. I don't want to attack it. Because if I kill it, then I won't be able to get the item. At least not on the first try. I'll have to respawn and try again. So I'm going to make Balthier, Vaughn, and I guess I'll use Pinello to be my other thief. Does she still have steal on? She does not. Well, whatever. Party leader's target, put steal on. Alright. We'll let those 3 be my stealers. Does he still have thief cuffs? He does. Does she still have thief cuffs? She does not. Let's just put the thief cuffs on her if I still have the other pair not on somebody. Yep, there you go. Okay. So at current moment, I'm just gonna swippity swap them that group, and hope when I leave and come back. Wait, did I turn off the attack gambits? Turned off his attack gambit, and hers. Okay, all the attack gambits are off. Okay, and I mean obviously. Oh, but Redis. Oh, I have to turn Redis off too. Well, let's make sure I see the enemy, and then I'll turn Redis's gambits off. I forgot you have to control your... Okay, there it is. I see it. Okay. I forgot you have to control your guest gambits, too. Okay, so let's turn off all his gambits so he just doesn't do anything. Actually, he can do all these. None of these hurt anybody. These just heal. Well, I'll live with that. Alright, so let's fuck him up. Let's steal from him. This is it, right? Pelicant? Pelicant. There it is. Alright. Just steal until we get it. Steal until we get it. Come on, guys. Keep stealing. Come on, guys. Get the thing. Get the thing. Keep stealing. It's pretty rare steal. Okay, I got it. If you didn't see what it was Gastrophetes, which is actually a crossbow. In fact, I think it's the best crossbow, or one of them. Might be the second best crossbow in the game. Anyway, now we can switch back all these things. I don't need to steal anymore. Highest max HP, and Pinello, same. Actually, we'll just do that. Alright. Okay, so that's good. We got the Gastrophetes. I believe that. I don't know if that's the only way to get it in the game, but it's the only way I know how to get it, so we got it. I don't know why I decided to get that, of all things. I don't think we're going to end up getting every freaking item in the game. Also, oops, I forgot to turn Redis's gambits back on. My bad, bro. I don't really care what he does, honestly. He could just go ahead and do his thing. We need my healer back in, though. I'm just going to put Vaughn back on the bench for Ash. Pinello back in for Bosch. And I'll let Bosch be the leader still. Okay, so now that we've done that, I guess we can loot again, if the loot's back. If any of the loot is back. And then we'll move on to the last screen, which we're already unbelievably done with this place. I didn't realize this area was so small. Now, there's still a whole bunch of area after this first part of Ridorana Cataract, but my only goal is to get to the end of this area and then fight what I told you guys. I actually gave it away already. I said we want to get to the first boss in Rat Around a Cataract and beat it, and then we'll go back and do hunts and stuff. So we're about to be upon the boss. That was way quicker than I expected, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. That just means we can go a-hunting, and I'm excited about it. A-hunting we will go. Alright, enough looking around for treasures. We don't even need these freaking treasures, man. We don't even need them. Unless they're going to be rares that I can't get anywhere else, I don't need them. Alright. I don't know where the boss actually will be. I just know it's eventually we'll get there. Is there a treasure? Oh, there's a saves crystal. Okay, with a fucking line of traps. What ridiculousness is this? One more treasure. Ooh, a sweep? The hell's a sweep? What the heck? I don't know what a sweep is, dude. A peepee sweepy? What the heck's a sweep? I'm confused. I don't think sweep is like a spell or anything, is it? Hold on. Ability. No. I'm confused. What's a sweep? Also, when the hell did I get a dark matter? Dark matters are pretty good. A sweep. Oh! Sweep is a pole. Well then. I don't have one of those. That's nice. Gastrophetus, dude. It's not better than what Balthier's using right now. Oh, he's got the dragon whisker. It's never going to be better. But it's good for range if you want some good range. Gastrophetus is probably as good as it's going to get for Balthier right now. Anyway, on to the next area for the moment. The Pharos at Ritterana. So we're still at Ritterana, but they call this tower the Pharos Lighthouse, I believe. So basically I want to go in, and I think right when we go in we'll be seeing the boss I was referring to. I'm hoping. Okay, maybe not right when we go. Oh, yes, right when we go in. Never mind. Here we are. The first boss. It's already dead. Somebody killed it for us. Sweet. Wait. Just kidding. So I didn't actually, like, prep my gambits for this, but I don't expect this to be hard. You saw what happened to the last few bosses we fought, and we just tore right through them without any strategy needed. I over-strategized and then killed them so fast it didn't matter. I'm thinking that's going to happen with this guy as well. We'll find out. Anyway, it's another dragon palette swap, but this one's looking all zombie dragonish. He's called Hydro. Let's see how this goes. I'm not even going to change my strat at all. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. The fact that we have Redis makes everything just unfair in my opinion, because that means we can have 3 attackers plus a healer without even worrying about it. It's so unfair. Oh my god, he just sapped. That can be annoying. That can be a little annoying. But you know, it's not going to be annoying enough to matter. Good night. So yeah, if you're really worried about that guy, you can hit him with fire. He is weak to fire. If you hit him with oil, you can especially do good damage with fire. And confusion and slow also work on him. But as you saw, if you're over P like me, just kick his ass. If you've gotten to this point in the game already, you're probably overpowered if you've done any side stuff. It's just a foregone conclusion at this point that you're probably overpowered. Very few people will get this far low level unless you're actually trying to get this far low level on purpose. Very few people. Easy boss fight, and that shall... For some reason, doing that boss fight unlocks some things. I don't understand like why that's like the prereq. There's no like cutscene for doing that. I really don't know why that's the prereq to get a few things, but it is. Anyway, we got my ruby ring. Ooh, berserker bracers, more of those, and a Kuramo. Not a bad set of loot there. Alright, question. Is there a gold save point in the next screen? I guess we'll find out after a cutscene, because I walked up and now there's a cutscene. Hold on. Just breathe.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Something's written
Engraved
on
by
the
someone,
wall.
it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the 3 weights, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion. Cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion. Cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Perhaps. Going in, even though I don't want to go in yet. I'm only okay with it if there's a gold save point. Otherwise, I'm going back right now. Oh, more cutscene? Hold on. Ooh. Officially welcome inside the Pharaohs. This is called the First Ascent Horizon of First Light. So basically, there's a bunch of... It's a tower, right? You got to climb the tower. It's going to be quite a fun climb. There is a gold save point here. Okay, so that's perfect. We're not going to do anything here except for teleport the fuck out of here. Alright, so basically, I'm going to go back to the Necrohole of Nabudis real quick and check out that secret shop, because remember I was going to go back there and get a spell last episode, but it wasn't available to me yet. It should be available now. I will be right back at the Necrohole. Alrighty then, we're back here in the Necrohole of Nabudis. Here's the secret shop, and they better sell the goddamn new shit that I'm expecting. Okay. Let's see. Isunaga. There it is. That's what I came for. Isunaga. Awesome. Heals everybody's status effects all at once. Awesome. Doesn't sell any new motes, which is fine. I guess I could just buy a few new Aquara motes since I did use some. You never know when I might find a use for some of these motes. But otherwise, yeah. I think we're... This shop will actually have some more new stuff, I think. I'm not sure what you have to do for the prerequisite to get it to show up. But anyway, that's all I really want to show there. Now it's time we're going to go hunting. So let's go get some hunts started, shall we? We picked up a list of them last episode. Let's go get a couple of them started and get them going. I'm excited about it. Let's do it. Alrighty then, we're back here in Mount Bur Omasay. So we're looking for two different people, actually, because there's two different hunts here that we can start. We're only going to do one of them probably today. But we can at least start them both since we're here in the right place. First person we're going to talk to here is Relj. Apparently she is a Viera. I have seen Liha's posting, indeed, or Aiha, I don't know. Anyway, then I must tell you, Liha is no longer here. Unless that's Aiha. I'm going to call it Liha, whether that's a capital I or a lowercase L, I don't care. You have read in the bill that the terrible worm Fafnir plagues Paramina Rift. In times past the worm came, lusting for the treasures of the Kiltius. Anastasis trapped it in ice, yet now it threatens the mountain again. Liha, it's got to be Aiha. Aiha has led the Kiltius to defeat it once again, or so he said. I believe he has merely fled. Humes are this way. Be that as it may, it is no matter to me. Aiha is gone, so I have told you of the worm in his place. Do as you wish. Fafnir. Okay, this is one of the harder hunts, at least that I have available to me at the moment. I'm not going to do this one quite yet. This is the one I'm going to wait on. It's actually a much higher level hunt. I am high enough level to do it right now. It's actually like I would say a level 60 plus hunt, which I am. So that's doable, and we will do it. But I want to knock out all these easier hunts first that have much lower level, difficulties. So let's find the other person I want to talk to, which is here at the temple grounds. Looking for, is it Ivan? Wait, what's the person's name? Oh, this is him, Ivanis. It's spelled differently than what I wrote down, but this is him. The fates have brought you to us once again. You have come for the Pisco Demon. That is correct. That which you must slay was once gifted with great magical powers, yet he wanted more, and so fell into darkness. He shares the name Ashcroft, he is my twin. Drunk on his own power, the darkness stole his heart, so did his grace Anastasis cast him out. This was 10 years ago. In his wisdom, Anastasis laid a veil upon my brother's memories, yet, with Anastasis' death, the veil was lifted. My brother began to visit me in dreams, not as he was in life, but as the horrible Pisco demon, wandering the wilds. In my dream, I saw where he wanders. He goes to the forbidden holy land of Giruvegan. He passes the gate of fire. He seeks to consort with the undying. Please defeat him before it is too late. Save my brother's soul. He's in Giruvegan? Oh, shit. Maybe I'll hold off on doing that one, too. Man, did I really come here and start 2 hunts that I don't need to do right, or don't want to do right now? See, the thing is, as part of this side quest mission I'm on right now of doing hunts, and I'm going to probably go back to Giruvegan / the Great Crystal. I want to do all of that in this section before we go finish up doing Ritterana. So maybe I'll save the Pisco Demon until after I go. Man, where, how far? Oh, he's just in Giruvegan. Never mind. Let's just go. He should be actually at the early part of Giruvegan. I don't even know if I should cut. Let me just teleport to Giruvegan real quick and see exactly where the Gate of Fire is, because that's the area he's at. He's at the Gate of Fire of Giruvegan. So let me see where it is on the map, and if I have to cut, I will. It shouldn't take us long. I don't know what I'm worried about. I can fast forward through just about everything. Yeah, because we're here, and the Gate of Fire is literally... Oh my god, it's all the way over here? Ugh. It's actually the last area before we go to the goddamn... Ugh. Harsh. Whatever. Let's just go. I'll just do it now. He's so easy, I don't want to save it till later. Alright, meet you over there. Hold on. Alright, here we are at the Gate of Fire. And the Pisco Demon is probably going to be the only enemy in the area. If you remember, this area didn't really have any enemies in it. So it should be easy enough to take him out. Also, note, he is way super low leveled. We're probably going to kill him so fast. Don't blink. Don't blink, you might miss it. Oh, this isn't even him. The heck? Didn't this area not have enemies in it last time? Well, shit. Never mind. This is not him. Well, I guess we have to look for him for a minute. That's fine. We can look for a minute. This area is not big. I don't want to come upon him accidentally and then, you know, show me running into him like, oh, shit, you know? Hold on. My squad is getting healed up. Vaughn, attack, bro. Or do something useful. Come on, team. Come on, team. Oh, my God. They're slowing me down so hard. Can somebody please heal Bosch already? Thanks for healing Redis and not me. And not my Bosch boy. Anyway, I'm all bros just rearing their ugly heads as usual. Those sons of bitches. Alright, where the hell is this freaking Pisco Demon? I'm ready to rock his tits. He should be just around here somewhere, like I said. Should be easy enough once I see him. I'm basically just looking at the map for the big red dot when we see it. Usually our marks are big red dots on the map. And so far, haven't seen him. Gotta be around here somewhere. I suppose it could cause us some trouble if it was mixed in with other enemies. I'm going to assume that that big red dot on the map is him. It's actually looking like an actual Pisco Demon, too. That's pretty cool. Don't blink, you might miss it. He is done. Easy peasy. Way too overleveled for that guy. You only need to be about level 40 to really handle him like I did, so I'm level 60 plus. Too easy. If you're really worried about his status effects, which is what Pisco Demons are good at, I'll just tell you, you can slow and blind him. I could have dispelled his status effects also, but slowing and blinding him is really all you need to do to, you know, cripple him and then just kick his ass. He should be easy. No matter what, if you're at this point in the game, if he's not easy for you, then wow. You already went through Giruvegan and the Great Crystal once to even have that hunt. I'm thinking you're probably overleveled for that hunt no matter what. Alright. Anyway, I gotta backtrack back the fuck out of here, and I'll meet you at the next petitioner for the next hunt. Alrighty then, we're here in the Aerodome in Bujerba. And the only reason we're here specifically in the Aerodome, the Bujerba has nothing to do with it, is to talk to the next petitioner, which should be here somewhere in the in an Aerodome. You don't know which Aerodome is the problem, and I'm not sure who I'm looking for, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. There should be a family of somebody around here, and if they're not here, I might have to check a different Aerodome. But basically, there's a family of people around here who will help us with the next hunt. At least, like, you know, give us the petitioner, or who is the petitioner for the next hunt. Because the next hunt is a little bit more confusing. Ah, this has got to be the family right here. What do you want? You're positively filthy. Ah, you must be here about the bill I posted for Death Gaze. What does it have to do with me being filthy, you little bitch? Anyway, would you like to hear more? I would. I saw a worm on the deck of the airship. It was a legendary Death Gaze, I'm sure of it. A sky pirate on the deck with me told me that's what it was, but my mother and father don't believe me. Don't mind him, he's just tired of traveling. The three of us went on deck before we landed. There wasn't so much as a rat, never mind a worm. If there'd been a rat now, that would have been a scene, eh, Mother? But Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Why is your name Father and Mother? Is that what your parents named you when you were born? Weird. Oh, be quiet, Father. Since they won't believe me, or don't believe me, I thought I'd make a wager with Mother. If you can find Death Gaze, I win. If not, Mother wins. What do you say, Mother? Fine with me, worms and dragons indeed. Just finding this creature is not challenge enough. I think you should slay it, though how you slay an imaginary worm is beyond me. Excellent. If I lose, I'll give you 100 black chocobos, Mother. What? And if I lose, I'll buy you a brand new airship. What am I going to do with 100 chocobos? Oh my god. This is what the hunt is? Oh my god. Ha ha ha! And who do you suppose will end up paying for these prizes, Mother? But Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Oh my god. Rich people, dude. Father will pay your bounty too, so find Death Gaze for me and kill it. I've no idea when it might appear, but I'll tell you as soon as I learn anything. I mustn't let Mother win. Alright, so basically how this works, this is one of the more convoluted, well, I don't say convoluted, but it's a little bit annoying. Basically, you have to keep traveling by airship from place to place until you eventually run into Death Gaze randomly. It's pretty much as random as it was back in Final Fantasy VI. So the only way to do this is to actually take one of these private flights, which is what I'm doing right now. I don't think it matters if you take leisure or private cabin. I don't think it should matter. So I'm just going to pick leisure craft, and I'm going to guess that on our first try we're probably not going to get lucky enough to run into the damn thing. But one can hope. Anyway, I'm going to show this the first try, and then if I have to do this over and over and over again, I'll just show when I actually run into the Death Gaze. But first try I'll show because we haven't actually taken a ship that's not my own for a while. In fact, at all. What am I saying for a while? At all. Interestingly enough, we've flown in the airship twice today. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of the East Ivalice Company. Your captain for this voyage is Mr. Erbna, with Mr. Adine as his first officer. I am Chief Steward Chazelle. We have cabins available should you wish to retire for the remainder of your journey, and please let me know if I may be of any service. So I think the idea here is while you're on these trips, you can actually explore a little bit. Anyway, oh miss, I've shopped, taken to the sky, and now I'd like to rest in the cabin, Kupo. I've not having any luck finding one. Where are they? You mean to rest until we arrive? The cabins are right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Give your name to the Chief Steward and she'll have a room prepared for you. Ah. We never looked in there, Kupo. We thought they might end up be up on the deck. What a dummy. What a dumb Kupo. Alright, so that's just a hint, I guess, so we can like take the rest of our journey by doing that. Anyway, let's look around for a second since I haven't done this before. Let's take a look. They sell teleport stones here? Sure. I won't need that many, but whatever. There's travelers here. There's perceptive boys. There's travelers. I don't really want to talk to people. There's another shop? What? Oh, they have Chronos tiers. Well, let's buy like 10 of those for funsies. Alright, happy. What else can we do here? Let's go up here and check it out. Got the air deck. Alright. Air deck. No, but not to leave me alone now that I got my own. Alright, well here's the air deck. Check it out. Enjoy. Not a whole lot going on here, so I guess we'll just... yeah, not a whole lot going on here. I'm not talking to everybody. There's really no point. I'm pretty sure when we fight Death Gaze, it will be out on the air deck like that. Because where else would you fight the damn thing on an airship, right? Alright, so the idea here is we have to keep flying around until we run into this thing randomly. So let's go to the Sky Saloon, go to our room, rest till we get to the next place. see if we can find the kid again, because he said he'd give us more information. Remember, he did say... Hold on. What? We have cabins available if you would like to rest till we make port. Who's this Ronde? I don't know why I'm asking, but who's Ronde? No one. Truly just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, who does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough? Ha! Will you listen to her, man? I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of marriage from a man of my birth, statue, incomes, and obvious charms? Can your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times you must forget these people back in old Arcades. Forget my own mother? The mother who raised my sister single-handedly after my father died in the war? I would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? You seem to share your sister's dislike of the noble House Lurchel. But what grudge could you possibly harbor against us? You and your brothers are among the most vulgar men I've ever met, and I've known many vulgars, using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I'd better get back to it. If you would kindly take your leave, I've a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. And an idea comes to mind. Might I interest you in a game of sorts? What manner of game? Last year, for your mother's name day, you and your sisters each sent her a gift you'd found along the route you work, yes? What of it? This year I propose that you each gather a flower for your mother, and that this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. If he can deliver the message to every one of them, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd! You expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? She has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters. Quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. Better to forget the whole business. And me? I'll begin making the necessary preparations for our wedding. I'm sorry you've gotten involved in this, sir. If you do see my sisters on other airships, perhaps you could show them a letter for me? They're chief stewards like myself. Interesting. So this is a side quest? I didn't even know this existed. Alright. I guess I'll keep that in mind while I'm doing this little... While I'm working on this hunt, I might as well do the side quest because I have to fly around to different places anyways. I can't remember the last time I had more fun. Already visions of you and your sisters joining the noble House Lurchel fill my mind. Why do you have 6 brothers and they have 6 sisters? That's just weird. Alright, so I guess that's how we do this. Anybody else have anything cool? I don't know. I don't know, man. I should just look at like if there's like a side quest list. Let's see, Vaughn, was it? You'll be staying in cabin B49. I hope you've enjoyed your journey. I have, sort of, kind of. Alright, so where was I going? I don't even remember where that was taking me. I went from Bujerba to... do I have to keep track of where I went to, or does it matter? I wonder if it matters, if it just depends on where you're going. For this side quest specifically. Like, I went from Bujerba to... This is either Robin Noster, or this is... Forgot where this was going. Doesn't really matter where it's going, because we're gonna be flying around until we get the side quest and the hunt done. It's probably gonna take the rest of the fucking episode. Alright, so around here, hopefully we'll find the family again. That's what I'm hoping for. There they are. Hello. Mother and father still don't believe I saw that worm on the airship. That's why I need you to find and kill it for me. It's called Death Case, and I see it sometimes when riding the airships. It was quite far off when I last saw it, but it'll come back. Alright, so it's far off when he last saw it, which means we still don't know when we're gonna run into it. Alright, so where are we? We're in Robin Noster, I think. Pretty sure. What does she say? East Iflis Company for those blah blah blah. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're in Robin Noster. Okay, so we'll just go to the counter and do another flight. Flights to Nalbina. Flights to Bujerba, flights to Arcades. Okay, so I'm just going to go to different places from different places and hope I run into these 6 sisters. I'll actually show the dialogue if I need to. But otherwise, cut time until we do something interesting. So I'm going to go to Nalbina. Alright, so is this another one of the sisters? How may I help you, sir? We have cabins available if you would like to rest in Milmake Port. Show her the letter. From Anne? My sister Anne? Well, I'm Liddy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, you said you had a letter for me? Yes, I do. Flowers this year, eh? I suppose that would make Mother happy. But what manner of glamour has you out delivering letters for my sister? Well, no matter. Here's your letter back. You've still some sisters to go. Good luck. Alright, so that's 2 sisters down. Alright, off to the next location. Alright, do you say anything differently, kid? Mother and father still don't believe me. That's why I need to kill for me. It's called Death Gaze. I felt the ship shake last time. It must have been close. Okay. So maybe the next flight I'll run into the Death Gaze, maybe, hopefully, probably. Alright, next sister, I'm assuming. Hello? I have a letter for you. You know my sister Anne? Well, I'm Tuara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now where's that letter? It's right here. Present for Mother. A lovely idea. Gathering flowers for her name day, don't you think? But why deliver this letter for her? Ah, she must have some new magic up her sleeve. She's always had a penchant for such. Here now. Take the letter back. My sister Carol should be next. Thank you, sir. My sister Carol. Why does it matter? Do I just have to take 6 flights? I don't know, man. Anyway, off to the next one. Ah, here it is. Hey, kid. Do you know where it's at yet? Mother and father still don't believe me. It's called Death Gaze and see it sometimes when I'm rushing. I heard it roar last time. It must have been close. Okay, so that's different. That's still different than what he said last time, so that's good, I guess. Anyway, off to the next one. Huh? Anyone? Anyone? Are there any adventurers on board? Death Gaze is attacking the ship! Volunteer to fight it. Here we go. Only took 4 flights, but we found it, baby. We found it. Death Gaze, I heard it'd been attacking airships, so I signed on to hunt it. Guess I don't have any choice. Oh shit, we gotta head. Oh shit. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm begging you. I'm all barking, no bite. Kill it for me. I don't want to die. Aw, what a bitch. What a bitch. Alright, so we found Death Gaze. It only took 4 flights. That's not too bad. Okay. So, let's... Do we have to do anything special for this fight? Let me just double check. Not really. Just make sure you don't do any wind attacks, because he has elemental absorption of wind. But I think I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to go straight forward. I don't think this is going to be very hard. The only suggestion is that you be around level 50 plus to beat this fight, so I think we're going to be fine. I mean, my only real strategy is go in, dispel him, fight him. Like, that's all I got. That's all I got for you. So let's go up to the deck and kick some Death Gaze ass. Not going to be quite as epic as it was in Final Fantasy VI, but it's still cool nonetheless. Alright, bring it, Death Gaze. Where you at, bitch? Up here? Bring it, Death Gaze. Where you at? A little big, so he is a little bit of intimidating at least. But we got Redis, dude. The fact that we have Redis makes things so much easier. It really does. Let's just dispel him first. We didn't have all this damn stat boosts. Shit! Immediately confused Bosch. That's a good start. Alright, let's get back to the matters at hand then, shall we? Redis died too? Oh my god, Death Gaze is a little stronger than I thought he was going to be. Alright, well that's good to know. Why is Bosch not just swinging away? Why am I not hitting him? The hell? Why are you immune to my attacks, sir? Why are you immune to my attacks, sir? I don't understand. I'm not even kidding. Why is he immune to my attacks? I don't understand. Also, did Vaughn steal anything from him yet? I've been trying to steal and it doesn't seem to be working. Alright. Vaughn, start attacking, please. Stop stealing. Let's see if Vaughn does any damage. How come I'm not doing any damage? I don't understand. Why is he immune to everything? I'm so confused. I mean, I've done a little bit of damage, but who did the damage? Was it Redis? Who did damage? How come I can't hit him? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Vaughn, you're benched. Pinello, you're in. I don't know what kind of magic we're going to do, but we're going to try some non-elemental shit. I'm just going to use Scathe. Fuck it. Go with Scathe. Go for it, girl. You got this. You got this. Hit him with some Scathe. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Kill him all you want. Still going to hit him with Scathe. I don't know what else to do, man. He hits pretty damn hard, so this is actually more difficult than I expected. But I don't understand why I'm not doing... Why can't I hit him? Does he have a paling on? Oh, he had a paling on. That's why. I was wondering, like, what else would stop me other than paling? The answer is nothing. Paling is what stops you. Alright. In that case, this battle is all but over. Just a matter of time, sir. Before there's no more Death Gaze to be had. Oh, he healed himself. That son of a bitch. Why y'all not attacking, man? What are you doing? Keep swinging away. Keep swinging life away. This battle's almost over. Come on, team. I don't have... Oh, it's because I'm using Fran and not Ash. Let me swap Fran for Ash. I'm like, why is disease still an issue? Because I haven't healed it with that character. Anyway, this battle is almost over. Just die, Death Gaze. Just die, Death Gaze. You're just prolonging the inevitable at this point. I can't believe he does a paling right at the beginning. That's annoying. Oh well, we got him. And for defeating Death Gaze, you get a trophy because he's a special fund. So that's cool. We did it, guys. We're cool like that. A disgrace, this. What's the point of having us soldiers on board if we end up turning to the passengers to protect the ship? Lesson learned. We'll redouble our training to see this never happens again. You have my thanks and the thanks of all aboard. Well done, lad. Sweet. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. Alright. Aren't we special? I don't know why we're still in battle formation. Is there more enemies out here? Doubt it. Alright, well that was fun. We did a fight on an airship. We killed a Death Gaze. So we should be able to turn that in once we get back to the next aerodome. The family should be there and we can turn this in. But before we do anything else, let's go back in the saloon and talk to the next stewardess. This should be our 5th stewardess, and thus only one more should be needed. Wait, this is the 5th one or the 4th one? I lost count. Anyway, hello. Oh. What? What? Whatever. Let's just get back to the fucking thing. I'm not gonna cut yet. I'm not sure how we gotta talk to the rest of the girls for this letter thing, but we'll have to go flying again a couple more times to finish the side quest. I kind of want to do the side quest now in this episode since I already got it started, but let's see if we can turn in this freaking hunt real quick, and then I'll get back to flying. Let's skip this little scene. All right, where's that family at? There you are, right in front of me. Hello. You did it. You killed Death Gaze. See, Mother? I told you it was real. I suppose that means I win. No one likes a gloater, but I did lose, and a promise is a promise. I'll buy you that airship. I must admit this was fun, though. Okay. An airship of my own? Buy him an airship when we get home, Father. That's all very well for him, but what of me? Losing is deeply unsettling. I think I'm going to be sad. Now, Mother, none of that. Father will buy a new airship for your son and 100 black chocobos for you. Father, you shouldn't. What will people think? A summer home. An airship, 100 chocobos. That's quite a shopping list. You may be a little spoiled, Mother, but Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. I'm getting an airship. Can you believe it? Oh, and here's your bounty. Not much, but it will have to do. Not much. Oh, wow. Literally not much. Fucking 3,400 gil and 2 elixirs. Suck a dick, rich people. Really, though. Alright, I'm going to fly around a little bit and see if I can finish up this side quest, because now I'm just intrigued to see what kind of prize you get from it. So I will be right back and talking to the next girl. Alright, let's see if this is a different sister real quick. Are you different? Alright, I have a letter for you. Oh, you know Anne? You know my sister. Well, I'm Carol. Pleased to meet you, your acquaintance. So, this letter? Yeah, this letter. This letter. So it's to be flowers this year. Mother will delight in that. She has always liked flowers. But what brings you here, errand boy? She weave her magics on you? Here's the letter back. You've still got our 3 youngest sisters to go. Say hello to Sane for me when you see her, will you? 3 more sisters? Okay. Are you a new sister? Hello? How may I help you? Yay, another one. Okay. Letter from Anne. How exciting. I'm Sane, by the way. Pleased to meet your acquaintance, or make your acquaintance. So where is it, then? It's right here. Read it. Flowers for my mother's name day this year. Father used to give her flowers all the time. Now that I think on it. I'm shocked that Anne would ask this of a passenger, though. You've already visited all my older sisters, have you not? I have. So does that mean there's only a couple more to go? I guess so. Anyway, keep going. Are you another new sister? How may I help you? Yay. Really? Well, hand it over then. Oops. Where are my manners? My name's Lysith. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hee hee. When I joined the East Ivalis Company, Mother gave me a small white bouquet. Yes, I think I like the notion of giving her flowers. Good as the idea may be, I'm not certain it was right of Anne to ask a passenger to do this. You must be tired visiting all these ships. But there's only one left now. Our youngest sister, Sisset. She must be on the one route you've yet to visit. One route left, huh? Alright, well, let's go. Hey, I think I found the last one finally. Nice. How may I help you? Would you like... Yes, here's the letter. You have a letter from my sister? Wow! Oh, I'm Sissit, by the way. Anne's youngest sister, but you knew that, right? Well, anyway, let me see. Here we go, baby. Flowers? What a smashing idea. I'll be sure to find something Mother will like. You've already delivered the letter to my other sisters, haven't you? Well then, you've done it. I don't believe this. You really pulled it off. Pulled it off? What are you talking about, Damon? We had a wager going. If we won, you and your sisters would marry into House Lurshel. If we lost, we'd stop courting you entirely. Everything rested on whether this boy would deliver your sister's letter. Ronde said he'd pick someone who didn't spend much time on airships. How horrible, playing games over something like this. Inconceivable. Well, I suppose you can busy yourself telling your brothers the outcome of your little wager. Huh. Blast it all! I'm sorry for all the trouble we've put you through, sir, but you really have helped us. Thank you. Thank you so much. How silly of me. I should give you something after all you've done. Here, take this. Ring of Renewal. Between me and my sisters, we'll give our mother a name day she'll not soon forget. Old Arcades or not, nothing's more important than family. Indeed. Alright, cool. Side quest done. Good. I'm sick of side quests. I'm sick of that side quest, if anything. Good lord. What a ridiculously annoying side quest that was. I didn't even know that existed. I guess Ring of Renewal is good, though. I don't know. Is it regen effect? I wonder. I'm going to check right now after we get to wherever the hell I'm going. I forgot. I've been keeping track of every route, by the way. I had to make sure I checked every route, like from one place to another via the freaking things. Via the, you know, the travels. It took me a while. Yep. Auto regen all the time. That's not a bad one to have. There are some other equipments that do that. Anyway, cool. I'm glad. We're in Arcades. Okay, that's not so bad, I suppose, because that's not that far from... Oh, that's not the gold crystal. Well, shit. Anyway, I want to go back to Mount Baromasace real quick and turn in that other hunt that we did today, and then we'll call it an episode, so be right back. Alright, so we're up here at the temple grounds of Mount Baromasace. We're going to go over here and talk to my boy Ivanis, or whatever his name was, and get this hunt completed. Yo, Ivanis, my bruh. So, you have saved the soul of my brother. In his place I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. Alright. And there's some Gil, Dark Shot, and another Scathe mode. Scathe modes are always good. Alright, cool. So that's another hunt completed officially. That's 2 more hunts done. We went to Ridorana today, so we did a little bit. And we did that little annoying fucking airship side quest, which I didn't even plan on doing at all because I didn't know about it. Alright, cool. There's probably a bunch of other little side quests like that that I could do that I don't even know about. I should look into like a side quest list and see what kind of little side quests I'm missing. Just for shits and giggles, just to see what kind of stuff I could be doing. What kind of other fetch quests I could be doing. You know, those are the fun stuff. Those are the good stuff. But anyway, this episode's about to be over. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, we're going to get back to just doing straight hunts. Yeah, we're just going to go hunting. I don't know how long it'll take me to do all the hunts I have left, at least the ones that I want to do first. But at some point, we're going to have to go back to the Great Crystal. So I don't know if we're going to get to that in the next episode, but maybe in my next recording session, I will be going back to the Great Crystal. And that's going to be a hell of a time. I'm going to have to make a nice thorough guide to help me through that, because it's going to be some bullshit going through that place again. But it will be worth it, because we're going to get a lot of really good treasures there, some of the best in the game. And, in fact, most of the best in the game. And we will also find ourselves looking for another one of the final 2 espers in the Great Crystal. Yes, one of them lies within the Great Crystal, hence why I hate the Great Crystal so much. Historically, nostalgically, I hate it, because, man, I have stories about that esper, which I will tell when we get there. But otherwise, yeah, that's it for this episode. We're really on the home stretch of this game, guys. We really are, because it's interesting. If I kept pushing through and I played for like a couple hours of just the story, we'd probably be done with this game. But that's what I get for trying to do all the side stuff, or at least most of it. But I think that's the bulk of this game. If you don't do the side stuff, then you're just playing through the short, decent story, and that's about it. But there's just so much shit, the other shit you can do that's challenging. Well, I want to do most of it, and that's what we're going to do. And we'll continue doing that in the next one. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!